Hello students. See, this is a very famous NEEM reaction we'll discuss right now. See, what is that NEEM reaction? That is benzoin condensation. Benzoin condensation. Let's begin reaction and reaction mechanism, my dear students. Be focused. Here, observe carefully here. 2 moles of benzaldehyde. 2 moles of benzaldehyde. This is 1 mole. This is another mole. In presence of KCN, H2O, alcohol to form benzoin. See sir, benzoin means what actually? See, benzoin means alpha hydroxy ketone. Ketone is called as benzoin. See, observe carefully here. Alpha hydroxy ketone is called as what? Benzoin or benzoin. You have to write here or benzoin. Say this is a reaction, very famous reaction. Now observe carefully here. The mechanism is very important. Mechanism. Meg means mechanism. Here the 2 steps are involved in this reaction mechanism. See the first step and second step. Observe careful. Right here the first step is what happens. The KCN dissociates K plus Cn minus. Observe careful. The Cn Cn is a best nucleophile, right? Remember, see the KCN dissociates K plus Cn minus. Now the first step of the reaction, that is benzaldehyde, right? Now here observe carefully here. What happens? Heterolytic cleavage takes place. Oxygen gets negative charge, carbon gets positive charge. Now observe careful, my dear students, especially 11th 12th standard students. See what is the meaning of heterolytic cleavage. See here, the heterolytic cleavage means bond breaking is called as heterolytic cleavage. See, more electronegativity, atom gets negative charge, opposite side it gets positive charge. That's all. I hope you clear everyone. Now here Cn minus attacks at positive side, and one negative, one positive becomes what? One bond. I hope you clear everyone, right? See, now CO minus, here H and Cn. See, my dear students, observe careful. This hydrogen is more acidic due to Cn minus comma O minus. See, this hydrogen is more acidic in nature. Why? Because electron withdrawing group attached to Cn, right, as well as O minus. So O minus and Cn minus. Due to O minus and Cn minus, this hydrogen is more acidic. So now what happens? Here the bond breaks. Again heterolytic cleavage. See here carbon gets negative charge and H gets positive charge. H gets positive charge. H plus. See sir, H plus is called as what? Proton. H plus is called as what? Proton. Now this proton will be shift to here, migrates here. See, one positive charge, one negative charge becomes what? One bond. I hope you clear everyone. Now see, observe carefully here. Benzene, right? C OH Cn, carbon gets negative charge. Carbon gets negative charge. Observe carefully, my dears. See, why H plus is called as proton? Why H plus is called as proton? So what is the reason? So reason is that, see, hydrogen contains only electrons, one proton. Neutrons is absent. When electron is lost, only proton is present. So that is the reason H plus is called as proton. H plus is called as proton. Now this is about what, my dear students? Step 1. Step 1. Please take down this. Step 1. See, and one more point here. This carbon ion stabilized by Cn group. See here, once again I repeat, see this carbon ion will stable due to minus I and minus R effect. Minus I, minus R effect. See sir, the Cn is electron withdrawing group, so that is the reason, what happens, this carbon ion will stabilize due to minus I, minus R effect. So please take down this first step, my dear students. After that, we'll see the second step. Please take down. Step 2. Benzene, OH, Cn, carbon ion, right? What happens? Here, one more benzaldehyde, right? Observe carefully here. Now here again, what happens? Heterolytic cleavage takes place. So that is the reason. What happens? Carbon gets negative charge. Oxygen gets negative charge. Carbon gets positive charge. Now here, this carbon ion will attack at positive side. One negative charge, one positive charge becomes one bond. Listen carefully. One negative charge, one positive charge becomes one bond. I hope you clear, everyone. Right? Now you observe carefully. What is the step? Next step. Right? OH, Cn, right? O minus, here H. This is next step. This is the next step. Now observe carefully here. The proton shift takes place. So what is the reason to proton shifting, sir? So I will explain you. Be focused, sir. Right now you have to observe this step. See here. First of all, what happens? It breaks, bond breaks. It gets negative charge. It gets positive charge. H plus is called as what? Proton. H plus is called as what? Proton. This proton will be shifted to this carbon. Will be shifted to this oxygen. So one H plus, one O minus becomes what? One bond, my dear students. I repeat once again. One positive charge, one negative charge will becomes one bond. Now observe carefully here. What happens? This is proton shift. Proton shift takes place. O minus, Cn, OH. I hope you clear, everyone. See sir, in this step, what happens? This oxygen gets negative charge. In this step, this oxygen gets negative charge. See sir, this is unstable oxide ion. Here, stable oxide ion. See, observe careful. This oxide ion is unstable. This oxide ion is very stable. Why? Because see here, it is attached with what? Cn. Due to Cn, minus I and minus R effect will show. So that is the reason this oxide ion will be stable. So due to minus I minus R effect. So I hope you clear everyone, my dear students. Observe carefully here. This Cn is electron withdrawing group. So that is the reason it shows minus I effect and minus R effect also. So that is the reason O minus will be stabilized. I hope you clear everyone. So that is the reason the proton shift takes place, right? Proton shift takes place. Now here, and one more point, the Cn is very good living group. So that is the reason what happens here, heterolytic cleavage takes place. So Cn gets negative charge, this carbon gets positive charge. Now negative and positive charge adjacent atoms is there. So that is the reason what happens, it becomes one bond. If adjacent atoms negative and positive charge there, means it becomes one bond, my dear students. Observe careful, that is very important. So what happens next? Cn minus, right? C double bond COH. See, this is alpha hydroxy ketone. Alpha hydroxy ketone is called as what? Benzoin. Alpha hydroxy ketone is called as benzoin. I hope you clear, my dear students. Here, what is the important here actually? The 2 points are required here. 2 points are very important. What is that point? First, see proton shift. See, proton shift is very important, and moreover, another point is, see this Cn, due to this Cn, O minus will be stabilizes. So I hope you clear everyone. So please be focused. Please take down this. This is alpha hydroxy ketones is called as what? Benzoin. So I hope you clear everyone. Please take down. Right? See, next lecture we'll discuss another famous reaction we'll discuss. So please be stay tuned. This is yours, Ravish. Take care. Bye bye.